Boo, 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 boo. Yo, what up, everybody? Hope you're having a lovely Friday. Thank you for tuning in. If you're watching this from the past and not on the live, God bless to you. Please make sure to click that like button, that subscribe button. We're working on a mobile game, an infinite platformer with some base building aspects in it. We're currently working on those base building aspects as we speak. I'm trying to get the UI widget to work in accordance with the way I visualized it, which is essentially, this will be a building image at some point, but you know, you click, you drag, and oh no. Anyways, you click and you drag. There's always something, huh? Okay, let's just stop it for a minute. But essentially, you would click and drag, and as you pulled off, it would pull like a building. But I don't know if we're going to be able to set it up that way. I think we might have to do some other arbitrary method where we make some UI where we can click the build button, and it'll put the building on the ground, and you can move it around and place it. Yo, man, I made a new song. Mind checking it out? Sure. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. How's it going, by the way? Safe? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 2 hours ago, Trump diss track. Yeah, I'm not going to listen to this because of all the politics going on right now, and I'm really not trying to find a way to divide my audience at the moment. I'm just trying to give us something all that we can talk about and hang out with and relate over, other than something that pulls us apart, right? So I'm going to keep that to the side. For the time being. It's called Donald Trump diss track Chinese immigrants. You know, I don't. I'm not trying to bring up anything to anyone's mind, suck a fish. Yeah, well, like I said, I don't want to talk about politics on the channel. Just because politics are a heady subject for everyone. I'd rather keep this cordial and completely game development related and Christian related. So, you know, let's try to keep it in focus, but I will use it later. I will listen to it later. Yeah, I know, but you have a very, what's it called title? What's it called? The title, yeah, I know. Can you please stop talking about it? I'm just saying, let's not just talk about the stuff that's going to make people in chat angry. That's what I'm getting at. But, that's not politics at all. Yeah, but it influences politics. So therefore it's a political conversation because they influence the politics of America. And to be quite frank, Safe, I think as someone who does not live in America, you should keep your opinions to yourself. That's the only thing I think. Suck a foo. I'm gonna upload right now, at least. I mean, you can upload your song, I don't care, but I don't want anything that could possibly enrage my audience. I'm not trying to live like that this beautiful Friday. I want to have a good Friday. I'm already having a hard time enough as it is waking up. Already having a hard time waking up. But anyways, other than that, how are you doing today? Safe, what are you up to, my friend? Doing fine, okay. The Minecraft movie remix, is that okay? I mean, sure, but I want to try to maintain focus on the game. I mean, I could take a second to listen to it if it's Minecraft focused, but Why is this plugged in? I mean, all I'm up to is sitting waiting for the sickness to stop so I can do anything. I feel that. I feel that. Crazy. I love when that happens. It's like, oh. Oh. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go to mouse, click this, just grab this here, and we're going to throw it down in here, you know what I'm saying? Up in a B. But I really don't think we're gonna be able to do this. So it's like, do I even do this? Do I even create a drag and drop effect? Yeah, I don't know if we even created detect drag and drop. I haven't seen people do it, which indicates to me there's probably no possibility for it. So yeah, we're just gonna have to go with the regular route. I should download Clash of Clans or something of that nature. I mean, there is a game that kind of like drag and drop stuff that I believe I have. Is it Rumble? Oh man, this music is not giving me good vibes right now. This is not giving me good vibes. Holy cow. I'm like, my whole brain's like racing. My ADHD sensory overload is currently occurring. I'm gonna put on some Donkey Kong Country. I know y'all hear it a lot, but
first we art mushroom coffee.
I'm just feeling a little overstimulated at the minute. Feeling a little overstimulated. Not now. Wait. Sorry, I'm testing something out on my phone. Trying to see, because I think this game does it. God, we need to download something. 500 downloads. This remix is lit. Thank you. I didn't make it. Are you talking about your remix? Holy cow. The things I do, man, just to test out a system. I want it to be faster. For now, we'll just leave that there. Yeah, and we're currently getting some issues here. And I don't know why. Is the Lion Hoodie game released yet? Not yet, no. Still far away off, man. Holy cow. I just want to test something out, dude. Yeah, mobile. Mobile. Hmm. Hmm. So once we go, okay. I mean, that makes more sense. So there is like a drag, there is like a detect drag event. Game the flip, I was thinking. Hey man, at least you know like the lion hoodie. So, we don't need like an on click. I think maybe that's what's freezing this up a bit. Let's see if that happens again. Nope. Wrong freaking map, dude. Wrong map. Sure. Boom. Con Judah Lion hoodie. So we get this, and then we need to do a detect as well. And we have to do like a drag event. What do we have for like drag and drop? I have all that stuff in here. On drop, on drag detected. This is what we have. We see if we have an item, which is not really necessary, but we need to create UI DD resource operation. Drag, drop, op, operation. Okay. The Maze Runner, so good. By the way, I found a top tier movie on YouTube, and all three of the movies, really? Do you have to pay for them? They're free? Yeah, I've heard Maze Runner is pretty cool. I think I have to... Yeah, I mean, I just remove child. We won't have to do any of this. But we're going to have to figure out how to essentially... When we've dragged over or off of like the UI, we need to find a way to detect that. Dude. So we have the user widget portrait, content. Let's go to BPs. The best way I could see doing that is UIB. What is going on? Why was I unable to see that before? Let's see if we can even do something like that. Oh, you've watched the first two, so I bet you're excited to watch the third one today. I would be, at least. Okay. Okay. We do have something working, actually, pretty quickly. That's cool. You know what? I'm gonna drink some water today. I think that's why I'm having a hard time getting up. Ugh. Got good, compelling storyline and character development. I haven't watched any of them, so I wouldn't know. I'm gonna have to watch them. Maybe I get a huge DMCA strike on my channel and we watch them right now. But yeah, so essentially what we want to do is create this drag and drop operation. We have something for the UI. I hope I don't have a meeting. Another stupid meeting. I'm just tired. I'm tired of all these meetings, bro. Oh, hey. I gotta make a call really quick, guys. BRB. I apologize, guys. It's a lot of, like I said, because I'm helping my mom with a business, I have to make a call. I'll be back in like 5 minutes, okay? Alrighty, guys. I am back. I am sorry for that. I had to thank the Lord, man. I'm so happy that he's got me busy today. But other than that, you don't want to spoil any of it, so please enjoy it today or tomorrow. Yeah, me and my fiance are always trying to find something good to watch. So we'll definitely have a peek at that Maze series. I've seen them before, and I've been thinking about watching them, to be completely frank with you. But yeah, let's step back into this. Currently, just to give myself a little bit reminder. Yeah. All right. Awesome. So we are getting like an event when this dragon detect is being hovered, right? Boom. That's awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a drag and drop effect that essentially is going to work like the UI we did for the inventory, but eventually it'll be like a picture of the 3D model. When we drag it in here, it'll be that picture, but when we pull it off, we're going to try to switch that to a 3D model. So, yeah, hopefully this works. Hopefully it works. I don't know. Not everything always works. But we'll get it there. We'll get it there, guys. Anyways, how's everybody doing in chat today? I just want to take some time to thank all of you guys for being here and just being of good cheer, too. It is really, honestly, a blessing. No kitty. No kitty, I do not want to pet you right now. Do not want to pet you, pretty kitty. My Sasha baby. You got my Sasha. Gosh, she always does this thing where, like, she runs somewhere, like, she wants me to follow her, and I'm like, I'm not following you. I am on a mission to get this game created. But that is interesting that they have an event here for when we drag leave. I wonder if we have... Didn't we? Yeah, we did do that. Did I get this from here? I want to figure out on drag, over, on drag, enter, detect, canceled, on drag, leave. On drag over, on drop, on drag cancel, on drag leave. It's interesting because it's just like, now I'm trying to figure out, well, how did I even get that? I'm assuming I clicked this widget itself or one of these things, which I'm assuming could be this border here. And then, yeah, how did I do that? Chat, refresh my brain, please. This is ridiculous. How do I forget that, dude? Scroll box. Maybe it's in here. Maybe it's in here. None of these are widgets besides this, I believe. Let's go into the graph. That's interesting that's there. I don't know how I got that. I could have sworn I clicked it. Oh, thank God for that. Thank God we figured it out. By the way, guys, if you haven't clicked that like and follow or subscribe button, whatever button it is that's positive, click it. Just don't click the dislike stuff. You know, that one chips away at my moral boost, right? That one messes with my ego a little bit. On mouse enter, on mouse leave. I wonder if we have something for cursor has left it. It's more of like an event drag, if anything. But yeah, we'll have our operation here. We're creating that right now for the payload or the drag visual. Right, we don't have one currently, but I'm assuming I'll be referencing this a lot. We cast slot item, we get the child. I guess what we should really be worried about is creating the drag off of the portrait. The payload, the default visual will be itself, pointer event. And we're not even using like a pointer event here. I wonder what those are really for. But shoot, I mean, when we on drag detected, on preview mouse button down, I guess what we want to do is create a variable in here, has item. We can set to true. And then in here, when we cancel or on drag cancel, right, we want to set has item to false. I don't know what that's going to do for me in the future, but I think I should have some type of boolean that does that. Even though it's like kind of like, yo, we obviously have the item, or else we wouldn't have an on drag detected. But I've seen people in the past use it. It's been a while since I've stepped into this project, so a little foggy on why I've done the things I've done. I do remember we have like a payload, which is essentially yeah, the drag operation U object. Yo, I don't know what was happening. Stream stopped. Really? I can't. You came back? Thank you. Thank you for coming back. We appreciate this. We heavily appreciate this. Calendar. Really? Nice. Okay. Sorry, I'm doing other stuff. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom. Gosh. Okay, cool. Hold up, guys. Someone's calling me. All right, I'm back again. Sorry. It's one of those things when stuff hits the fan, it hits the fan, guys. So, by the way, man, Mozart released a new song in 2024. No way. There's no way. So for the payload of the drag operation, this is essentially the drag and drop information we're gonna send over, but I'm confused. I guess it's because we're actually moving that resource portrait with all of its information in it, I'm assuming. We also get the drag visuals, but we also store some of the information here. So I think what I'm going to do is create another drag and drop operation and go from there. I'm gonna have to check out that Mozart drag drop operation. Select UI DD base building bam. I think we're gonna need a widget. I'm not kidding. Mozart released a song from the dead before GTA 6. My guy had it just sitting in his house. No one found it until now, huh? My guy just had it sitting in his house, and finally somebody found it after years and years of exploration. I don't know. You think they'd have all that stuff already? That's pretty crazy. So what am I gonna need for this? Well, one is that we want to get this information, which is relatively hard to get, seeing how we don't have anything to work off of. Currently, our widget or our inventory widget, let's see if we can go to the inventories right here. This is all whip, not final product, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, like Mozart releasing a new track before GTA 6. Like, man, everything's happening before GTA 6. It's because GTA's... That's just how it's always going to be with Rockstar. They put a lot of time into their games. They put a lot of time into their games. What can you say?
What can you say, dude?
So... we get this inventory component, but I don't even know where we're getting it from. Right? We just get the inventory component. It automatically grabs it from our player. Like, automatically grabs it, right? But we don't know at this point we getting GTA 7 before GTA 6. Hey, that's pretty... That's true, I guess, at that point. What am I... Yeah, where are we even getting this? We have like a get, like expose on spawn, instance, whatever, an inventory component, right? But where is it like, yo, which one are we getting? I feel like I should check this thing's parent and be like, is your parent parent. Like get owner. And then check if the owner is the player, and if it's the player, then that's the right one, but it's like, to me, it's just grabbing any inventory component it can get. I guess what we need to do is, since now we need to pass this to the regular, like all this information to the player, right? So what we would want in this case scenario, we have our main character and then we have our base character, which is this, right? But we need to make a component on the base, I guess on this, that holds all that information or stores all that information. Paul having an identity crisis before GTA 6. Dude, I've already had like 20 of those before GTA 6. I'm having an identity crisis right now. All right? I'm trying to figure out who I am. Who I am? I am who? So base building. I guess we have like a type as well. We kind of forgot about that. So let's go ahead and here in the build time we can get I don't even think we need all that. We could keep all of this in here as well. And instead of having a float, we can have like a, what is it, a tag or something? Or I guess a string. F string. Come on. I can't even spell string. Look at me. F string. Type. Maybe I have a list of types. I don't know. Like, we would fill it out. Kind of like a data table. Which is kind of what we actually need. Is a data table of some sorts. Right? We have our resources, our inventory, our resources item data table. That has nothing in it. My brain is fried. My brain is absolutely fried by how we're gonna handle this. But we move forward. We move forward. We're going to create. What is this? What does this even work off of? F table row base. F table row base. All right, add a UE Unreal class. All classes. F table row. Why is this taking so long, dude? I'm gonna lose my mind. UK 2D node, not there. Common. Holy cow. I'm gonna try making it in here. Because this is just making it way too difficult for me. F table. Table. Row. Get data table row. How? What? This is confusing. It's confusing my brain. And it's not even in here, dude. What? Why? Me? Hey, Raleigh. What's up, Chase? How's it going, bucko? How's it going, bro? I like how it's literally right here. And it's like, can't find that one. Can't find that one. Like, what do you mean you can't find this one? It's in here as well. If we look in inventory, we'll see we have the component, the Judah inventory system, and the resource item data table. However, it's nowhere to be found in this particular thing. For me to actually check and be like, oh, that's what it is. So I guess we get to play, figure out the class, add Unreal class. Hey, save. Coach, put me in soccer team. If this gives me something else, I'm going to freaking cry. Shoot. Meow, 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 kitty cat. It's finally doing it though. It's finally doing it though. What? Oh, what? Class marked by U class. Oh, it's a U struck. That's why. That's why. Not working. Do I really? I gotta get rid of this. There. That fixes it, right? Crazy. Bam, 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 bam. U struck, and I'm assuming it's because we have U struck here. Just a struck. Okay. Alright, and then it's fixed. Reason I only talk about soccer now, because it's kind of all I've dedicated myself to recently. But that's good, man. It's good you got a physical activity that you can have fun with. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? We're gonna just go ahead and copy, but in here, my building or building type. Building type. Fuck, eat, sleep, game, YouTube, pray every day. So we have these with this. I mean, this is more of like a, I don't even know if we need a data table for the actual common. It feels like what we would do is, I mean, we definitely need an enum for this to kind of, you know, we have, it's a farming, what type of this, and then we can go through and, you know, get a collection of these things. But this is literally like just one item, and it's an enum for each item. All right, well, I guess what we do here is we have the item, and then we have this store an array, like a T array of right? Before I was sick, all I did was soccer and many things. Okay, but apparently now nothing at all to do, since most of my family are abroad for a reason. That's interesting. Basically now, I'm stuck at home. My stamina have been quartered over 10 days of doing nothing, and I'm just tired as heck, and I went through an existential crisis. Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. I was trying to make it dramatic because you're sick, but I'm sorry to hear that you're having, you know, a crisis going on, or you had one recently. All right, Sasha, I love you, but we are currently not hanging out, right? Chat.
It's a lot of McDonald's.
Cat.
A lot of
Something rubbed my leg, but my cat isn't in here.
$1 meal deal today. Prices and participation may vary for a limited time only.
That's crazy. My cat is not in here, but something just rubbed my leg. I'm gonna look for my cat. No, you rubbed my leg. All right, it was my cat. It was my cat. All right, so now I think that's really all we need. And actually, we want a name too for these. So we don't need an F string, but we need an F name and, you know, building name. Right? I'm going to put this above this because I feel like that's a little more important. We're going to do this. And have an F string, description, like what it does. And then we can fill out something later for what it does. Like we can make a component for this base building that it gets. And essentially that'll be in charge of like crafting and stuff like that, which will be fun to set up. Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today with Restream Chat. Oh boy! Thank you all for the messages. Please keep them coming. I've been through 3 existential crises in my life. Yeah, 2 have happened in my absence on your channel. Dude, that's horrible. Well, I'm happy to see that you're pushing through those crises and you're coming out a better, stronger person. At the end of the day, that's all we really can do, right? Building name, description. But if you ever need to talk to someone, you know, feel free to DM me. I'm always willing to talk to people when they're not doing the best. So we have our resources to craft. We have the mesh component. I'm gonna move this up here just because it feels like it's something that should go up here instead of down there. Kind of dumb, I know, but that's just how I am. Recently created will be available in UE Unreal only after building the project. Okay. We'll wait for this to compile and then we'll build the project. I'd ask you what they are, but, you know, I don't want to dive too deep into, you know, personal issues. Right? I don't want to dive too deep into your personal issues live in front of everyone, you know. Let's go into pickups. I'm trying to figure out where I have that data table at. DT resource loot. Resource data table row. Resource data table low. This has got to be hot reloaded, so let's go ahead and just hot reload while we're at it. Yo, it's out in the brush. What is going on? Where have you been? I've missed you for so very long. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in. How is your adventure for the day going? But yeah, I've improved as a person. I think, yeah, that's good to hear. We all improve as people every day, right? I think the most important takeaway from struggles is that's something that we all go through, right? That is our uniting factors, is the struggles of life. You know, they're not easy to deal with. They're very difficult. They're not fun. Base building world. Buildings. Move here. Then we're going to create a data table row. Data table. 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 Data table. How do I even make these things? What is it? Resource. Not there. That's BP. Why is there two BPs? There's one for this that has nothing in it, and then we have BPs. That's interesting. And then it does that. Okay, so it creates an entirely new thing. Delete that freaking folder, dude. If I deleted like a couple of folders that were like, that's crazy. So when we create those, yes. Delete. Yes. Holy cow. That's not going to delete. Delete. Stop it, Sasha. Oh, it's still there. Awesome. The sun is shining and I am awake. That's how I feel all the time every morning. Except I get yelled at by my fiance. Wake up! Wake up! Which is, it's a beautiful start to my morning. I'll say that much. Accepting my failures, realizing who to trust, and realizing people don't give a crap where the crisis is. I think that's certain people, right? People give a crap, but you gotta, I don't know. I've been trying my best to give others some grace because at the end of the day, you know, those crises that you say you go through, those are the same. People go through crises as well. Maybe not the same, but at the end of the day, you know, like everybody's just focused on trying to live their best life. Basically, what are you making? I am currently working on doing this drag and drop operation where, you know, when I drag this, it'll be a building right here and I can drop it down and it'll build that building. That's what I'm working on. But I'm currently setting up the foundations for that by creating a resource data table that essentially holds a category. So like there's common, farm, these will get changed in the future, but essentially under these categories it'll hold a list of buildings that thing is going to pull from, right? And essentially by filling this I can fill in that widget with information. Yeah, that's it. Adan or Anan. How's it going, Anan? It's always awesome to see you in chat. How are you doing, my friend? How's your Friday going? How is your Friday going? One second. Oh, someone already took it. By the way, how you doing, Chase Lee? What are you up to this morning, my friend? And then everything is good. What about you? I'm doing great. The Lord is blessing the day as always. I'm doing excelente. But I might just go grab a little snack, actually. That is what I'm going to do. I'm back. Today's the day. Cheese shall rule. Cheese shall rule. Yeah, he got a girlfriend. He's active in Discord. He's just active in a different way, you know? So everybody make sure to tell Chase that you're happy for him. His girlfriend's a very cool little lady. I've had the pleasure of meeting her and chatting with her, and she's very fun and very kind. They're both very lucky to have each other. Yeah, dude, I had to grab a slice of pumpkin pie. Oh. Sorry, I'm also sending out business messages for my mom's business. Hello, cool little lady. How's the dudette today? I'm assuming that's for Chase. Yes, very fun. Don't. What is that? What's that little winky face? What do you mean by that winky face, man? This guy. Here, give me 1 second. I gotta take a call. Holy cow. It never ends. When it rains, I can't. When the sun shines, it shines, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So guys, everybody who want to watch me in the league, it'll be posted on YouTube. Well, you know, when you post it, feel free to post it here. If somebody wants to go see it, they can. Oh, another phone call. I'll be back. All right, cool. They didn't pick up, so I'm free. We're gonna try to go for another like 30 minutes. Another 30 minutes or so. What are you guys doing today, Chase? What are you up to? Owl, Anan, what are you doing? What's everyone doing today, man? I know Safe is sick. He can't do anything besides play games and chill. But what are y'all up to? Yeah, let's open this. Also, let's go ahead and see what it takes to make. And it's still there. Delete. Why won't it delete? This is ridiculous. Delete. Delete. I will force delete this thing, dude. This is driving me insane. Where is it at? Content. VPs. VP. Delete. It's been deleted. Oh, what? You're not there anymore? What are you doing today, Taylor? Okay. First of all, this is a Christian-orientated stream, so please keep those comments to yourself. And secondly, how can you do that if you're all the way in Scotland and your girlfriend is all the way in another area that I will not disclose because I feel like that's something for her or you to decide? Question mark. The Owl in the Brush says, my cutting machine messed up a couple sticker sheets too. Sticker sheets too. I'm cutting those sheets manually. Ooh. This is a friendly warning to watch out for your fingers, okay? I know you're a professional. You've been doing this for a long time. But, yeah, keep them fingers safe. Everyone tell Owl to keep his fingers safe. Okay, it's supposed to be a data table. So, base building, or I guess I'll keep this in world, base building, buildings. And actually, I'll keep it out, and I'll call this, where is it, world data layer. Tool preset, texture, physics, miscellaneous. That's got to be it. Data table. Right, and then the row structure is going to be not the Judah inventory item. It'll be building data table. Okay. DT building table info. Yes, I have to watch my fingers because they don't have eyes. Miscellaneous? Aeneas? Miscellaneous? That sounds like miscellaneous. Yeah, I thought that was cool. Ooh. Base building. Okay, so we can put that there. A base building. I don't know where test building is. Oh. Base building. Test building. Where's this one at? Base building. Script. It's a script. Okay. We'll keep that there for now.
You gotta hear about this. Go from idea to illustration faster with
Yeah, it was a
AI
joke.
and
Sorry
images.
if it wasn't funny.
Generate custom graphics. Create seamless.
I leave the jokes to Owl. He's pretty funny. He's a pretty funny guy. And to you, of course, Save. No one's funnier than you guys. What, can I not name this? I can. Okay, so we're doing this completely wrong. So I need to go ahead and go into world here, and I'm gonna delete this because we did that wrong. F string description. So why is it that it works perfectly for this, but not perfectly for the other one? Like if we were to, let's say, go to BPs and we go to what, resource vendors, we open this, not be editable, that will not be editable, this, there we go. Name, jungle leaf, jungle wood, jungle leaf, jungle wood. That's what we got for name. My resource name. E-resource name. Ah, name. Okay, so we have it as a name. So we're just gonna put category. Hold up. Gosh, everybody is calling today, guys. I have a witness who will defend me by that I am the most funniest person ever. Let me guess who that witness is. Definitely not a biased witness who has some emotional connection with you. Hey, we already have an owl in the chat. Safe. We don't need another one, okay? If you guys don't get that joke, you're just yeah. Building type. Do we have to make a pointer? We don't. Okay, cool. Category equals. I'm wishing to see one of my favorite viewers in here soon. Katagi. I think he was talking to me, Safe. Miscellaneous data table. Building data table. Okay. DT underscore building data. Building data. We want to add category comment. Wait. Okay, comment. And have that test building. All this is going to do is store all that information. Right? Then we need to figure out how we're going to attach it to each object. If I go to my pickups, I kind of did something similar. Blueprint cannot be loaded because it derived from an invalid class. Make sure your parent class. Whatever. Delete resources. Let's go to the resources. If I get that with the resources, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'll lose my mind literally. Ooh, chase me, lion. I'm not safe. I'm not safe. You are very safe. By the way, I'm not kidding. I somehow made doctors level laugh. I just don't really have it trigger when I'm near a screen, but I can make any situation on Earth funny. Al is nothing. Dude, are you arguing who's the funniest guy? You guys need to have a funny contest. And I already know who Chase is gonna have as the as one of the judges. So, for all sakes purposes, Chase, that person that you're going to request to be a judge cannot be a judge. I will be the judge. If you make me laugh, which is very difficult, I hardly laugh at anything, right? You cannot put. That's who you're the individual that says you're the funniest person on the planet. Okay. Okay. This Chase guy, man. Elemental Zero, Skin Cash, Skeletal Mesh. By the way, what are you up to today, Chase? How you doing, man? How you doing, dude? Beep, 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 beep. So there's got to be something that grabs this data. Is there a data table? No, there isn't. So, I mean, I don't even know. Right now, we don't spawn anything from that. We have this that spawns that stuff. Event graph. Where is the window for the viewport? Why can't I see the viewport? This is ridiculous. Windows, viewport, content, sequencer, my replace reference, palette, viewports. Where is the viewport? This is ridiculous. I really am something, believe me. I do believe you. You're not just an owl in the brush. You're an owl in the house, too. Chase Lee, go eat some fries dipped in butter. I say I'm really funny, Chase. Says he is the funniest ever. His claims are false. That's true. Down with the system. We all must rise against Chase Lee and his claims to funniest. I don't know. Hey, I also would like to put myself up on the possibility of maybe being one of the funniest guys ever. I'm pretty funny. I make people smile. I make them chuckle. I make them laugh. I make them roll on the floor and laugh. You know? I think I'm a good candidate. If you know, I think you guys would all agree too, right, Chase? Like, especially you. All right. Okay, everyone. You're the gunniest. That's true. Chase Lee has all the guns. And I can't figure out why I can't find the viewport palette. This is ridiculous. Viewport, Windows. Yeah, there's a viewport for this. But on here, there's no viewport. Let's try dragging one of these bad boys on screen, huh? Why isn't this working, dude? Why isn't this working, dude? I mean, we got maps with this. Base building, test world, base world. Okay, I made this a while back. I don't know why. We have test building, which is definitely not it. I mean, we have all these things. Are all my resources, you know, they must have been corrupted when I moved them over. Means we'll have to redo them at some point. Holy cow, dude. Hold up, guys. You know every gun known to man. If they call you again, tell them you're no longer in the land of the living and you can't speak to them. Yeah, today is a busy day. Which is why I'm like, I don't know if I can stream because I got to pick up these calls and answer these and set up these things. And, you know, I was hoping my brothers would do it, but... Wah. Wah. With that being said, guys, I'm gonna have to go do some things. I'm gonna have to end the stream. I will talk to you all later, but in the future, just know if I stream, it could be called off quick, or it could run for a while without anybody bugging me. All right, do a co-working stream, yeah, maybe. Hey, I'm doing multiple works here, just like typing up things and stuff like that. Yeah, that would be good. Anyways, much love to all of you guys. I hope you have an absolutely amazing weekend. I hope today is filled with love, joy, and laughter, and many blessings from the Holy Father himself. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna bounce for the day and watch me type. Yeah, that would be a good stream. Regardless, if you haven't clicked the follow button, the subscribe button, whatever button's right in front of you, please make sure to do so. If you're on YouTube, click the like button. Share the stuff with your family and friends. Other than that, I look forward to seeing you guys on Monday, right? But yeah, peace. God bless. Christ loves you. Yeah, he really do.